Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Texas Music Reviews. My name's Harley Ray.
And I'm Drew Mitchell.
And we are coming to you live from Sawyer Park Ice House Green Room. This is where the musicians hang out before the shows. We thought, what a more... Is there a more fitting place to shoot this type of podcast?
This is the perfect spot to shoot this.
So big thank you to Sawyer Park Ice House for hosting Texas Music Reviews, where we review all and everything local Texas music. This week we have Heather Rayleen, and I'm just going to jump right in it right now. I've been excited for this episode. I've been wanting to review Heather for a long time. I'm so glad that we're at Sawyer Park doing this one. First thoughts out of the gate, Heather Rayleen, Man Up. Drew, what'd you think?
Man, this is like the woman's anthem where I've had enough.
Oh, dude.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
Get right or get out.
Right.
You get me?
There's so many. Oh man. You know, I'm probably gonna get hated on for saying this, but I feel like since, you know, American cinema has been popularizing the West and like cowboy culture, and especially with shows like Yellowstone and stuff like that, that you see a lot of these what I call concrete cowboys driving around with their jacked up trucks. And she talks about that in the song, you know, with the jacked up truck. You better man up. You know, I'm not just some Barbie doll princess type. And I thought, man, what a perfect song for Heather to do, because she's so talented. I mean, we're going to get into it pretty heavy, but with the content, immediately starting out with the content and the idea of the song Man Up, this is a song I think every girl right now could relate to. Absolutely right. The fake cowboys, the wannabes, the jacked up trucks that ain't never worked a manual day labor, you know what I'm saying? Right. Really like this stuff, man. From out of the gate, the lyrics coming in, it's already driving a beat. It's already bringing me right down to like the greats, you know, with the driving beats like Gretchen and Reba and all of those really big powerhouse voices, man.
Yep.
So excited.
Even Shania, such a powerful voice.
Shania, yeah, she's great. She's Canadian, but you know we can't all be perfect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And then the guitar work, which I thought, you know, a lot of these country singers that I see down here doing it, they get stuck in what I call pentatonic purgatory, where they're playing the pentatonics over and over and over.
God, it's stuck.
You know, I'm working on it.
It's myself. A plateau that's flat forever.
But not here. Really got a strong like rock vibe coming out of this song, and all the way through it. You know, getting into those first two verses, first two choruses, really driving home the point. Then there's that kind of like break, almost like a tempo/key change, where it gets a little bit more atmospheric, but the guitar comes in with that solo, that building, rising crescendo solo to like it kind of seems like one of those moments where she's just standing up and really just singing out the point of this song before she gets right back into that groove and jumping.
Pumping the crowd up with that dun 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 like that. Oh yeah.
Heather, hell of a job, man. And we talk about all of these musicians that are on the show and on the podcast and about how they are to their community, and she's right on par with all the rest of them. Excellent voice on and off stage for everybody, you know. She'll come up to you, throw her arm around you, give you a hug. She's so excited, you know what I mean? And there's, like I said before, I'll say it again, there's something in the water down here in Texas, because everybody that plays music around here, it just seems so full of life and so much to give and so much to offer. And with Heather's work, especially this last year, it really shines through with the people she's playing with, the impact she's making on our community, the musicians that are coming up, the younger guys and girls that are coming to these open mics and telling me like, yeah, you ever heard of Heather Rayleen? I'm like, dude, of course I have, man.
Right.
So Man Up. Definitely go check this one out, guys. It's one for the books. This is a song that I think anybody that's ever been in one of those faux relationships, is that a word?
I mean, you could say it. Yeah, it's a faux relationship. Even man, it's 2023 now. The world is ridden with situationships. And there are women out there that are just
#situation.
They're just sick of it. Man up, commit to me, or bounce.
No
and
kidding.
Even same shoe on the other foot. Like sometimes the other side of the coin, it's like you either want me or you don't. What's it gonna be? But in this case, we're talking about Man Up, so it's like you either want me or you don't. Yeah. You're gonna make sure that all your T's are crossed, I's are dotted. I ain't trying to have no little boy in the house, so what's the deal?
And you know, with Peyton and Krista and the other girls that we've reviewed, we've said it, you know, about the cemetery, the graveyard of the DMs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that had something to do with the lyrical content in this song. You know, she's probably, it's so, I'll never know the struggle that these female musicians go through. I'll never pretend to know it either. But I can imagine that they probably have a lot of unwanted, unwanted male attention and male gaze. And I'm pretty sure they're objectified a lot. And with this song, it's just one of those, I got to watch my language because we're going to FM soon. But it's one of those songs where you're right. You just kind of want to be like, yeah, screw you, dude. Like, if you're not about me and about who I am and about what I'm about, and if you can't live up to what you say you're going to be or who you say you're going to be, like, kick rocks, man. Hit the door. There's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
Yeah.
And I love that for Heather because, we're both musicians, and it's hard enough being with the person who's in the music industry. It's incredibly taxing because it's always shaky ground you're walking on. So you need somebody solid. You need somebody that's in your corner for you. You need somebody to man up and just suck it up, buttercup. We got work to do,
Yeah.
So I love this for Heather, man.
That's why I'm so happy that you've got someone who's always supportive of you.
Oh, yeah.
You got going on.
Oh, it wasn't always rainbow and unicorns.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah. So shout out to my beautiful wife if she's watching this. But yeah, and then so let's talk about the melodic structure of this song. Like, compared to most of the songs that I've heard from Heather Rayleen, this comes at an entirely different approach. And I think that's why it's doing so well. I think that's why this is the #1 of her listens on Spotify, is that it's a driving rhythm and it's a progressive melody. Like, it's not that pentatonic purgatory that I said. And at the beginning, I'm like, okay, yeah, she's using the CAGE system, the CAGED, system, but no, then that break comes, the melody changes just a slight bit, and bringing it back into that end, it almost feels like almost like a Paramore song,
Oh, I can kind of get that.
I mean, definitely not Hayley Williams, but like
I get what you're saying though.
Vibe, where on all of her songs there's that break where she kind of gets off the main course of the song, so to speak, and gives you a little side dish, and then gets right back to the main course, and
the side dish to the main course.
The side dish, yeah, that's what I think about it.
You got all these. What is it? Am I saying the right word? Euphemisms.
Euphemisms, mannerisms, southernisms. I don't know what to, whatever deals your pickle, right?
Oh my god, dude, I can't with you, man. I can't.
But yeah, and if you haven't already, we're gonna put together some links for Heather Rayleen down in the bottom. She's up for some awards. She's definitely charting and stuff like that. But pay attention to her social media and give her a like and a follow, because this girl is heading places.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
This song, it's almost, you know her a lot better than I do.
Well, yeah. I know her kind of like casual acquaintances, We haven't really ever gotten a chance to really like share stage together, like stage time. I mean, I played before her. I don't think I've ever gone on after her. I wouldn't want to go on after Heather Rayleen. No, shoot me now. You know what I mean?
It feels like this song was written from a place of experience.
Yeah, and I've
been down that road. Yeah. Tried this out, didn't work out for me. Tried it out again. Where the real dudes at out here? You get me,
dude? I feel the frustration. I feel the angst and like it's enough is enough type thing. Like, I love that too, just because we've all been through that phase in our teenage years where we're like, yeah, nobody understands me. I'm mad. I'm angry at the world, and I hate my parents. But this is one of those like, no, I understand me fine. You need to get with the program songs, and I love that, man. This is just so well done, and Heather always surprises with her songs, and every time she comes out with something new, every head turns, everybody's watching, all eyes are on her, and not only that, she is an incredibly talented fiddle player too.
Really?
Yeah, she can play the fiddle. She does beautiful holiday music. So if you guys are in the holiday mood, she's got some holiday songs out that are just absolutely wonderful. But yeah, man, other than that, that's really all I could say. Like, she's an altogether well-rounded musician, altogether well-rounded songwriter, and an excellent figure for her community. Oh. So thank you, Heather, for letting us review Man Up at Texas Music Reviews, man.
Has she played here at Sawyer Park?
At Sawyer Park? I don't know. I'm pretty sure she has. There's all these kinds of posters everywhere, and we'll find hers here in a little bit. Probably should have put it in the background, but we'll get better at editing as this goes on. So
yeah, if not to be continued. But yeah, any other places, I haven't seen her live. I need to.
Yeah, we will. Heather, shoot us some tickets. Let's come check you out. You guys follow Heather Rayleen online. That's all we've got right now for Texas Music Reviews live from Sawyer Park. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for following. All of the support in the beginning is leading us to places. Hopefully we can review some of your music too. If you're interested, submit your music to texasmusicreviews@protonmail.com, or you can follow, subscribe to any of our social media channels. We respond to all those directly. That's all the time we have for you now. So thank you from Texas Music Reviews, man.
Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you around.
See you around.
You think I'll be a honeybee, but you're drinking your chances.